Hi everyone, this is Balázs from RacingBrick. Last year LEGO teamed up with Nike for the first time, and honestly, that set felt a bit all over the place. Interesting ideas, but not really a coherent display piece. Today I finally have the latest one, the Force 3025 Nike Air Max 95, and this time it looks like LEGO focused much more on the shoe itself. It comes with a similar box design, now with a 12 plus rating instead of 10 plus. The back of the box shows some, let's say, features. Let's see what's inside. The set has 1213 pieces. The price is €100 or dollars, and it will be released on the 28th of March. For more details and local prices, check the link below. We get 12 numbered bags, an envelope and a loose piece, and that one is already interesting. An 11x11 curved gear rack in trans clear. No idea how useful it will be in Technic builds yet, but I love seeing parts like this. The envelope has 2 manuals and 2 small sticker sheets. No extra info here, just the part list. You might find some interesting novelties here. Let's jump into the build. I usually leave the minifigure for the end, but this one is a bit special. We get 2 different heads, so you can choose between a male and a female look, both with 2 expressions. I will go with this one, definitely the funniest. The minifigure is otherwise fully printed and nicely detailed. We start with the base, then quickly build up a hinge section connected to a Technic linkage, most likely for the stand mechanism later. The sides and top get covered with 1000 slopes. The color scheme looks great, but you do need to pay attention, especially with similar shades in the instructions. Next comes a stand with a hinge and clips to hold the angle. Once attached, you can already see how the drawer mechanism connects to the stand through that linkage. We finally use that transclear gear rack, but the real highlight here is the part selection. There's a huge amount of pieces in special colors. The trans light blue pieces are already nice, but the satin transclear elements are all brand new in this color, 5 different parts. This alone makes the set a very interesting parts pack. Layering these colors creates some really nice visual effects. So here's the finished air sign. I really like the shaping and colors, but it definitely looks best straight from the front. The backside is a bit disappointing. The shoe base is packed with colors, brackets and another Technic structure inside. These parts on the neo yellow plate are not new, but the corner piece is new in transclear. However, I believe these small round elements are new, as I could not find them based on their ID. They are also attached to neon parts and go here on the side. The first 2 stickers are applied. They are on a transparent background, which is not very common. The color of these slopes is distinct enough in real life to tell them apart easily, but in the manual you need to pay close attention to determine which one goes where. This assembly has quite a few stickers, by the way. This layer structure goes on the side, and we also get printed cheese slopes. We've covered the sides. I like the layer design, and this wheel arch piece goes on the front. It is not new in dark bluish grey, it was introduced in Sauron's helmet recently, but another appearance will make it more accessible for custom builds. The corner pieces at the front are printed, the other 2 slopes have transparent stickers. This will be our last assembly. I added a few cheese slopes, a printed shield piece, attached it to the Technic assembly, and the shoe is finished. Place it on the stand, and we are done. So here is the finished model with the minifigure, and I have to say, this is a big improvement over the first Nike set. This time the build feels focused and coherent, with most of the attention clearly on the shoe itself. The layered design of the Air Max 95 works really well here, and it's nicely reflected in the stand too. The air sign, the transparent details, the overall color balance, it just comes together. And there's also a small party trick, rotate the shoe and the hidden compartment opens. It works both ways, but due to the weight it's easier to move the stand. As for realism, I wouldn't overanalyze it. This is clearly a stylized display piece, not a scale model. It's made for fans of Nike and LEGO, especially if you already like or own the Air Max 95. My only real issue is this small empty section on the stand behind the outer curved elements. It feels a bit unfinished and slightly distracting. For scale, here's my customized Nike Dunk Low in RacingBrick livery, size EU43. The LEGO set is kid size probably. So, is it worth €100 or dollars? Honestly, I don't know, but I'm probably not the target audience. I think it might be very interesting as a parts pack for custom builders, as it has many different pieces, including new ones and numerous rare colors. I would definitely get it if I wanted to build something with this color scheme. So I'm really curious what you think. Is this a step forward compared to the previous Nike sets? And would you pick it up for display or just for the parts? Let's talk about it in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications as more exciting LEGO videos are coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.